Today, I'll be sharing some cool tips with you on how to save a little money while you're living on a budget. Don't go away.
Rose-colored glasses, take one.
Hi, I'm Dana.
And I'm Angel.
And you're watching Rose-Colored Glasses with Lord and Lady Logan.
In a world where people are quick to talk about the things they dislike, we want to keep it positive. So we'll be individually and collectively telling you about all the things we do like.
We hope you enjoy the show.
And if you do, please hit the subscribe button, tell your friends, and come back again. Hi everyone, I'm Angel Logan and thank you for joining me today on Rose Colored Glasses with Lord and Lady Logan. If you're new to our channel and you want to watch some of our previous shows, or you're a current subscriber trying to catch up on episodes that you've missed, you can search us on YouTube by typing at Rose Colored Glasses-Logan, going to the hashtag Rose Colored Glasses, or type the following web address into your browser: youtube.com/@rosecoloredglasses-logan. How many of you are living on a budget? How many of you have never had to worry about budgeting but now find yourselves in unventured territory, having to make adjustments to your finances with the ever-rising costs during this time of inflation? You need to know that you're not alone, and this uncertain economy has impacted everyone. So what do you do when there isn't much wiggle room with your current budget and an income increase doesn't seem to be anywhere in sight? Believe it or not, there are a few small things that you could do that will make a big difference and save you a few dollars. For instance, we often hear about the various alternative energy options available like solar and wind power, and I have to tell you that I'm a huge fan of solar power. These solutions could definitely save you money. But if you're not a homeowner, these aren't typically viable options for you. But there's still good news because you can decrease your monthly energy bill by making just a few minor changes in your household as a renter. Dana and I saw a visible difference on our electric bill when we switched our light bulbs to LED, even on our Christmas tree. In fact, our bill used to jump up during the month we had our Christmas tree up every year with our old lights, but when we changed them to LED, we saw a $20 drop. Then, when we put LED bulbs in all of the rest of our light fixtures, we saw an even bigger difference. Not to mention, LED bulbs can last for several years without ever having to be changed. One of our lamps has had the same LED bulb for 9 years. Not having to replace bulbs as often also saves you money in the long run. By the way, if you're a coffee drinker who buys coffee daily from a coffee house or a cafe, stay tuned, because later on in this video, I'll share a way that you can save money while enjoying your favorite brew. I'm sure that all of you have seen the generic or store versions of many products when you do your grocery or pharmacy shopping. And I'm sure that some of you have been a little reluctant to purchase those items instead of the household name brands that you've known and trusted for years. However, you might be surprised to find out that many of those generic brands are manufactured by the same companies that make the name brands. They're just packaged and distributed a little differently. Without a name brand attached to those products, you're able to get those items at a lower cost. Naturally, there may be certain items that are a little higher in quality or a favorite product that you just aren't willing to sacrifice. However, there are many items that are not any different in quality from the name brand versions that you could purchase. If you're willing to buy just a few items that are generic, this could save you a lot of money at the register, especially during times of inflation. This is definitely worth exploring, and you may be pleasantly surprised. When you go to the grocery store, how many times have you purchased a larger box, package, bottle, or jar, figuring that it's more economical to buy the larger size versus two smaller sizes? Well, sometimes it does work that way, but not always. You should always look at the number of ounces in the smaller containers and compare to the larger size, along with the price difference. It all depends upon the store and how they choose to price their merchandise. They may be having a sale that'll make getting two smaller items more cost effective, or it could be the other way and it might be better to get the larger one. You can't presume that it will always be one way or the other, so just take a moment to compare sizes and prices to make the choice that's best for your wallet. Do you receive services for different accounts from the same company, such as insurance? Quite often you can get a discount on various accounts from the same company, or you can bundle those services to get a lower price. For instance, we get a discount for using the same insurance carrier for our car insurance and our renter's insurance. This would also apply if you have a homeowner's insurance policy. Many companies will bundle your internet cable and phone or wireless into one account with an overall lower price than if you paid for each of these separately. You may have your own reasons for keeping certain accounts separate from the others, but if there's no need to keep them separate, it would definitely be worth exploring bundle prices, which could leave you with a little extra money at the end of the month to put towards something else or into savings. Also, check your auto insurance for other discounts such as non-smoking, security alarm systems, having a good driving record, and having lower mileage. These may seem small and insignificant, but these discounts add up and could give you a nice decrease on your monthly premiums. Okay, I promised the coffee drinkers that I'd tell you a way to drink your coffee while saving money. A good friend of mine used to go to a popular coffee house every day to purchase her daily cup of joe, but she started noticing how much these costs were adding up. She and her husband wanted the same delicious taste and quality, but they realized that they really needed to reduce their monthly costs. So they made an investment in an espresso machine for their home. Even with the ingredients, a grinder, and the actual coffee beans, this machine paid for itself over and over. They had the delicious coffee that they loved without the daily cost, and while saving on average $160 per month, almost $2,000 per year. You could do the same. We'd love to hear from you, so tell us about one of your money-saving tips while living on a budget in the comments section below. Thank you for watching. If you click on more in the description section below right above the comments, you'll find links and information about our channel and today's show. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you're enjoying our show, and I hope that you'll visit again to take a look through our rose-colored glasses. Until next time.